Sometimes the most magical moments appear when we are not searching for them at all. They arrive quietly, almost unnoticed. A soft shift in the air, a small detail in the corner of your eye. Something simple that suddenly feels meaningful. A quiet park, soft wind moving slowly through the grass, golden sunlight resting gently on the earth. Everything feels calm, ordinary, peaceful. Nothing extraordinary is happening, and yet something about the moment feels different. Because sometimes magic does not appear as something loud or dramatic. Sometimes it appears as something very small. But if you slow down and look a little closer, you may notice something hiding quietly in the grass. A tiny clover. At first, it looks like any other leaf, just another small shape in a wide green meadow, one of hundreds, maybe even thousands. Most people would walk right past it without ever noticing. But something about it makes you pause. Maybe it is the way the sunlight touches the leaves. Maybe it is the quiet moment that allows you to finally see it. So you lean a little closer. You slow your steps. You let the world move just a little more gently. Your fingers move softly through the grass. You part the blades carefully, searching, looking, wondering. And suddenly, you see it. A 4-leaf clover. For centuries, people have believed that finding one means luck, a rare sign, a quiet promise that something good may be coming. But maybe the real magic is not luck alone. Maybe the magic is the moment itself. The moment when the world slows down. The moment when time feels softer. The moment when you notice something most people would walk right past. A simple clover in a quiet field can suddenly feel like a small miracle. Not because it is rare, but because you noticed it. In a world that moves so quickly, moments like this are easy to miss. The soft wind through the trees, the light drifting slowly across the grass, the peaceful rhythm of nature continuing all around us. But sometimes, all it takes is one small sign to remind us to slow down, to breathe, to look around, to remember that beauty often lives in the quietest places. A tiny clover, a soft sunset, a peaceful walk through a meadow. Moments that ask for nothing except our attention. And maybe that is the real meaning of finding your own clover. Not luck, not chance, but the ability to notice the quiet magic that already exists around you. Because sometimes the world does not need to change to feel magical. Sometimes all that changes is the way we see it. And when you finally notice it, the whole world feels just a little more magical.